come in, Rehan. This is the great thing. That's what I'm talking about.
Tier two, man. Tier two.
I'm loving it, Carlos. I'm loving it. When you bring your three in with you and then their three are ready, it's game on. Game on. I'm waiting for my car now, okay, Rehan?
No. Let me now. I'm going to tell you something really strange. Something really strange. I'm going to tell you. I think we got Mike here as well now. Hmm? Now, let me tell you something really strange. Now, as you know, we introduced something where you can get 20, 20, 20, and you make 300. Okay?
That's correct.
So far, nobody has done that. Why? Tell me why.
Because we bypass it and go right to the car. We
Thank you
can't
very
help
much.
it.
What is
That's
happening?
right. That's right.
What happens is once you have 20,
Genius.
20 and 20, even just 6 people out of this gets fast start bonus. 6 out of this fast start. So what is happening? By the time we are about to give them the 300, they achieve a car. You got
It's a no-brainer. Come on, Rehan. It's a
That's why
no-brainer.
anybody who has achieved this in their, as soon they achieve this, within 1 week they achieve the car.
Yeah.
Whoever so far has, I'm telling you, everyone who has achieved the car so far, they did this, and next week they had the car. That's where Carlos was going. It's just the starting bit. And what Rachel, getting your 9, once you have your 9, you got the car. You're done. That's how it is, how easy it is. That's why we are and we have not even started yet, guys. We have not even started. I think so. I've got fast forward on to same stuff. I think we've got 99 people here now. Let everyone come in. Now we got Andy here as well. Andy, I'm going to unmute you, buddy. And hi, Andy, how are you?
I'm incredible, Rehan. How are you?
Yes, Mr. Incredible. How are you?
Great news about the first tier 2. How exciting is that?
You see. Now, Carlos, you are the first tier 2 in the world. Okay? That's why huge congratulations to my brother.
I look forward to that big trophy. Nice trophy.
Big trophy. Now we probably be getting trophies for you as well, guys. That's why I am so happy for you. Now I think so. Within this month, I want to see few tier 5. Okay.
Yep.
I want you to achieve tier 5 this month. Okay. 10,000 every month. I want you to do that. That's why I think so. Once that happens, it's just game on, guys. Game on. I'm so happy. Now, I think so. We've got 111 people here. I think so. Let's reach 150, and I think so. We'll start the call in another 7 minutes. But you know what? Today is going to be one of the best calls ever. Trust me on it. What I've got to show you today. Today's call is going to be the best call ever because the news I have is going to blow everyone away. That's why please bear with me because I don't want to say something that I have to repeat again. That's why let's give another 5 minutes for people to jump in. What Darren is having. Okay, now let's speak to our main guy, Mr. Mark Hamlin. Hi, Mark. How are you? How are you, buddy?
All right, I'm doing well. How are you, Rehan?
I am incredible. Yes, I am incredible. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, Mark, just wanted to say this, that, you know what, it was a pleasure meeting you in person. He's such a gentleman, and I think so. We are going to have a very long relationship, and I think so. Together we can work. And you know what, guys, let me tell you, Mark is in real life. Let me tell you, this guy is a real gentleman. He is really a gem, a very honest person, a very genuine person, and you know what? And he, when you meet him, the energy you get from this guy is next level. So I was so happy that I met Mark, and I think so. We're going to have we're going to have a lifetime friendship. I truly believe that. Now, first of all, I think so. We had an amazing event, Car Club launch event in Dubai, and huge congratulations to everyone. Now, when we started this call, we had this gentleman on this call called Carlos, and I said to him, "You are this close to achieving tier 2." During this call, Carlos has achieved tier 2 while on the call. Okay, and he was missing one person and he did it. That's why huge congratulations to Carlos. Carlos, show your phone and show everyone that you achieved tier 2.
Excellent.
Excellent, guys. Now, well done,
So the
Carlos.
first person, in Car Club, period, not in USA, not in the UK, the first person in my Car Club to hit tier 2 officially. Carlos, congratulations once again.
Yay! Thank you. I appreciate it, and I appreciate the team and the leadership that you got. This program is attracting, and I really believe there's going to be a lot of people here in this call right here that's going to be achieving tier 5. I am 100% with Rian. He said I'm going to reach tier 5 this month. I truly believe that. The momentum is happening organically, completely organically, and the velocity of it, I could definitely see that happen.
Now, the thing is, Carlos, you managed to sign up everyone brand new, not from your existing network, just from Facebook.
That's correct. Exactly. Yes, that's a big story. I want everybody to understand. This all happened with brand new people. There's a person that last time I spoke to them was 5 years ago. He was one of the first people to reach out to me. And I'm like, wow, it's been 5 years. Hey, how you doing? And he's like, man, I like what you posted. So he joined me. And then he brings in this huge Haitian leader. Within 8 days, he's got over 100 people already in the system. This was off of somebody in Facebook.
Carlos, the funny thing is that when we were making this plan, when we were designing everything, this is what we spoke about, that this is going to go viral on social media. This plan is actually made in a way that you don't have to always rely on the personal contacts, etc., because not everybody is good with that. Most of the people, of course, don't have good networking experience and they're hesitant in speaking to people. They can do things online on social media, but when it comes to talking to somebody in person, they're not very good with that. So we made this plan in a way that it can be promoted very well on social media, but the sort of growth and impact that you have shown, that was beyond even what we had imagined. So
well done. You made today's call even better, Carlos. Now let's speak to Mark now, because he came to see us in Dubai. Just want to hear from him that what he felt like coming to us, and what was his experience, coming to Dubai and meeting us all.
All right. Well, the first thing that I noticed, and I actually had noticed before I went to Dubai, I noticed the experience of the leadership team. This team is totally experienced, ladies and gentlemen. These are not newbies just getting started in the industry. They are seasoned professionals. And when you listen very carefully, you can hear that. The other thing was, the entire staff, and I met everybody. The entire staff was professional. They were, down to earth. They were talented. We're dealing with a company that is poised for success, and I saw that in so many different ways, over and over again. It was an awesome trip, awesome experience, and I was so glad to meet everybody in person. And many of you were meeting them also in the coming events, and definitely put on your chart, on your calendar to go to Egypt. I'm going to be there. I'm going to bring my entire family. You absolutely want to be at these major events. Thank you.
Thank you, Carlos. Now, first of all, I'm going to tell you guys is this, that Car Club plan is a very, very simple plan for anybody to achieve a car within days. With a brand new network, you only have to go out there and talk to few people. That's all you need. And as Rachel said, that you only need 9 people to achieve a car. Because let me tell you why just 9 people. Because once you get your 3 and help those 3 to bring their 3 in, you already, let me tell you, achieved a car. Why? Is because so far, anybody who had 20 in their team, and they get 300 a month. We as a company never paid 300 to anybody, because anybody who has done 20 within a week they have achieved the car. Why? Is because even one third of them, when they hit the fast track bonus, they achieve a car. But 6 people of those 20 bring another, hit a fast track bonus, already you have achieved a car. That's why it's such an amazing and easy plan to achieve a car. That's why there are cars going out left, right, center, and let me tell you, this thing is becoming a super viral opportunity. Now, this last 1 week, we have made Car Club 10 times better than before. Now, there are a list of things that I'm going to show you today. If you don't know what has happened within Car Club, you will be blown up on this call what has happened today. Now, first of all, I want to tell you is this, that today, about an hour ago, we have launched a brand new system in the back office. That's why let me ask my colleague to share that. Faisal, are you on the call? Hello. Do you want me to show the spill management? Now I'm going to explain this to you guys. Now in your back office, now you can actually write your what's it called?
On dashboard?
Replacement ID. There is an option in your back office now. If you go into your back office now, there is an option, not just your ID where you have, there is a placement ID option as well. That's why. Okay, sorry guys. Now, there is a placement ID option as well, meaning when you put now as a default, it's filled up with your own ID. But if you write anybody else's ID from your downline, when you sign up somebody using your link, meaning you sent your link, you have advertised link everywhere. Now, your link never changes. Your link stays the same because you've been advertising it everywhere. Even your QR code is on your card. That's why you don't have to change your link. Your link stays the same. All you got to do is whoever you want to give the person to, write their ID in the spill management, into the placement ID, and simply that person will go, when they sign up, they will automatically go underneath that person, but you will still receive the direct bonus. The only difference is for that person to, it will not qualify them for the fast track bonus because it's not their direct. it will count for your fast track bonus. That's why a person to get fast track bonus, they need to have 3 direct members. That's why, because that person is your direct, you receive the direct $55, and but that person goes underneath that, where you have, placement ID. That's why the system is live now, and you can start using the system. That's why congratulations to everyone. I think so. This suggestion came from the American team, and we have implemented that already. Now, I do apologize. There was a delay in doing this because as I said, last week it'll be done on last Tuesday, but it wasn't done, but it's done today. Now, a lot of the things that we do as in the company, it's our intention to do these things. I have worked in network marketing companies. They promise things, and even after I left the company it's almost been almost 8 years, and the things they promised 8 years ago still not delivered. So a lot of companies promise a lot of things, but they never get delivered. But with us, we always have intentions to deliver those things. That's why sometimes there are delays, 1 or 2 days, but it does not mean that we don't do things what we say. That's why a lot of people will hold on to you. That's why my thing is now that I'm never going to give anybody a date. I'm always going to give you extra time, and it's better to under promise and over deliver rather than the other way around. That's why huge congratulations to everyone. We've got the placement ID sorted for you guys. Now,
Also,
Faisal, are you located?
do you want to explain a little bit, because you spoke about fast track bonus, because people had confusion about the date. We had given extension on fast track bonus.
Oh yes,
But people think that
very
it's
very good.
end of date, which is not the case.
Yes. I think let's talk about Faisal. Where is Faisal?
Search.
1 minute. Okay, Faisal, can you share your screen, please? Now, if you see here, there are
Two links.
two links. Basically, your link is up there. Now you can copy that link and you can send that link. Now if you where it says placement ID. Now if you can actually type in the ID of the person in your downline in that place, and simply when you give out your link, that person will automatically sign up in your downline. It'll be that person is going to be your direct, but you will receive the direct bonus, but that person will go underneath the where you want that person to go. That's why it's your life is very very easy now after this. Now let's go to the next announcement now.
Now, Rehan, to be clear, that's before you sent the link out to someone. You do that step first.
No, your link is the same, because you probably have sent the link to thousands of people. But now you want to sign up the next person and underneath somebody that you have promised. That's why just as soon you type this, whenever that person signs up, now the next person will go underneath.
So all you need to do is change it in the back office. Whoever signs up using your link automatically will go under the current person that is in your back office and under placement ID.
Wow. Thank you.
Now there is a confusion about the extension. Now we are not taking the fast track bonus away. Fast track bonus is staying for life. We are not changing the compensation plan. So there's a confusion that fast track bonus is going away. That's not the case. But because the company has started about a month and a half ago, almost 2 months now, people who signed up in the start, it's been more than 30 days. But even if they sign up somebody direct now, and if they have not hit the fast track bonus, they can still achieve fast track bonus even today. That's why we have given extension to people who have signed more than 30 days ago. That's why normally to hit fast track bonus, you have to hit fast track bonus within your first 30 day of joining. But for some people who started the call, who started it, who started basically, who started more than 30 days ago, they can still hit the fast track bonus now. Now, 1 minute, guys. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, guys. Sorry, 1 minute. Now, that's why the extension is not, the extension is finishing end of this month. That's why end of this month, no more extension. That's why from next month, anybody who is within their 30 days can achieve the fast track bonus. But the extension is finishing end of this month. That's why people who have signed up and it's been more than 30 days that they have not hit the fast track bonus, please make sure that you sign up somebody within next few days till end of this month to achieve the fast track bonus. That's why you can still achieve fast track bonus till end of this month. We are giving you extra extension till end of this month, meaning if you and that's I think
just to clarify, so the fast track bonus will remain forever as long as you sign up somebody within the first 30 days of your own joining, you will get fast track bonus. The only difference is the extension that we're talking about is that you're given more than 30 days actually to achieve fast track bonus, and that's what's going to end at the end of this month. But as such, the fast track bonus is here to stay. Now, also, we've got a great new enhancement that was, again, suggested by the American team, the leaders here, that whenever, because placement ID option was available in your back office already. But the problem was that when people go to your link, it still gives them an option that says, I do not have, a sponsor. Yeah, if you can share the screen. So because that option was still there, some people used to click on that. Even if they've signed up through you, they would click on that link due to confusion. So now let's see, we copy this link here and let's type the link and get sign up page. So as you can see, that link has disappeared, that checkbox has disappeared. So what happens now, if anybody goes directly to MyCarClub website, they would still have the option to sign up.
So some people don't have.
Some people don't have sponsors. They might have heard about the company through social media, because we're also going to advertise big time on social media through our social network channels, etc. But anybody who goes through your link to sign up, if they just copy and paste your link, then that box will not appear, which means it is grayed out. Now they can't even change the reference ID. Your ID is going to be their log, which means they will for sure sign up with your ID. Of course, they can change the placement ID. As in, if you're sending the link to somebody or you're signing somebody up, you can change the placement ID. But here, they would not get an option that I do not have a sponsor unless they go directly to the website.
Now, another, it's one good news after another good news. Now, let me actually show you the new Visa card. Actually, let's see, Mark, can you show the new Visa card to everyone, please? The Car Club.
Because Mark is the first one from USA again to get a Visa card through MyCarClub.
Let's see. Can you see it? Can you see it?
Oh, yes. Let me spotlight you.
All right. Of course, it's reversed, but that's it.
Yes. VIP member Mark Allen. And it's a Visa card by MyCarClub.com. It is activated and can be used now to make any sort of purchases. I'm not sure if you guys attended the online event the event that we had in Dubai. If you attended it online, you would have seen that we made videos of people using the Visa card for small and big transaction, from buying coffee to shopping, etc. And this card can be used everywhere now that Visa is accepted.
Now, when can all these people can order this Visa card, please?
See, I would say sooner, but as you said, that always under promise and over deliver. So I would say from the 1st of next month, actually we have our target of this week. You should be able to order it from Monday, but again, as Rehan says, don't kill us if it takes just a little bit longer. So just to be on a safer side, I would say the 1st of next month, you shall be able to.
But if you see it, if you see it, that you can order it from this Monday, then don't be surprised, okay? So don't be surprised if you can order it from Monday. That's why I can tell you this, that it should be, you should be able to order it. Now, once you order it, it will probably take a week for you to receive, a week to 2 weeks to receive your card. And the best thing about the card is that you can actually put crypto in it. I'm talking about all the top coins. That's why from Ethereum to Bitcoin to USDT, you'll be able to top up the card with using crypto, because it does not work with normal banking system, and it works with a banking system that does not it's not situated in USA. That's why it works with a banking system that's outside USA jurisdiction. That's why you can put crypto into the card, and you'll be able to do your shopping. Also, you'll be able to withdraw your commissions into the card as well.
And spend it directly.
Spend it directly.
I'm not going to say more, but you can withdraw your commission and spend it directly. Now it's up to you to decipher what that means.
Yes, that's why it's a very, very, very good thing. And you'll be able to now the card charges now, because it's a crypto card and we have to go through liquidity provider, and it works with completely different technology, and it also has to go through MLM regulations as well. That's why the cards are not like what you get a card from your bank, because when you order a card from bank, it's free of charge. But obviously, this card is related to a network marketing model. Not just that, it works with crypto and decentralized models. That's why it has different charges to charges that you see in from a conventional bank. That's why the card will cost you $120.
That's a one-time fee.
Or 110 euros. It's a one-time fee. Now there is $10 monthly fee on the card as well. And when you upload money into the card, there is a charge of 4.5%. Now these are the charges on the card, and
yeah, exactly. It's if you weigh the benefits, that really outweighs the charges, because if you use it correctly, it can help you save about 35 to 40%.
Yes, really. That's why it's an added bonus basically. Now this is one thing. Now secondly, guys, we got now this is another good news. Now I think so. One news is I'm more excited about the next news than any other news, and that is the platinum card. Now, platinum card is for now. How do you become a platinum member? Anybody buys an yearly subscription is actually a platinum member. You don't have to pay extra. There is no extra charges. But once you become a platinum member, there are extra benefits. Now, one of the benefits is that you can order your platinum card. Okay. Now, platinum card for the existing members up till now, you'll be able to order your platinum card from Monday onwards. Okay. Now, for anybody ordering the card, it's going to be $10 for the card, and $10 is the postal charges. Okay. $10 is for the card, and $10 is the postal charges. Now, the card is it's a very beautiful card. I don't have a sample with me at the moment because we had to order a huge batch, basically thousands of them. That's why don't have the physical card with me at the moment, but it's a beautiful card. Now the card will have your name printed on it, your QR code that links you to your social media, not just to social media, also your joining link as well. So if you are out and about and somebody says, you know what, I want to join Car Club, just take your card out and they can scan that. And it says platinum member. That's right. It's a beautiful silver card with a platinum member written on it. And the cards are embossed as well. They're not just written, they are embossed cards. That's why they are really, really high quality cards. And with your own unique QR code on it, plus your name and your telephone number printed on the card. That's why, and you'll be able to order that and you will receive that through the post. Now, it's $10 for the card and $10 is the postage worldwide. Okay. Now, saying that, these cards, for anybody who is an existing member, if you order the cards before the 1st of this month, it's free for you.
For all the existing annual members.
Existing annual members is free for all existing annual. All you got to do is pay the $10 postal charges. Okay? But from next month onwards, you have to pay the $20. But up till the 1st of this month, the $10 is waived off.
So that means only annual, first thing is that only annual members are platinum members, so only annual members, so platinum members are able to order this card. You cannot pay and order it if you're not an annual member. Secondly, whoever is an annual member already up until the 1st or rather 31st of this month, you will be given discount or you will not be charged this $10 fee for the card. They're just the postage. And from 1st onwards, if you become an annual member and you want to order this card, then it's just $10 charge, one off, and then the $10 for postage. That means $20 in total. But imagine how much it's going to help you build your business, because when you see somebody, when you talk to somebody and they ask for your details, you don't have to feed your phone number in their phone or anything. You just show them the card, they scan it, and it's done.
The thing is, the card is a very high quality card. That's why having something like that in your purse, saying platinum member with your name, with your telephone number, and also it says MyCarClub on it. MyCarClub platinum member with your name, your telephone number, your QR code. It just gives you makes you very authoritative. That's why, you know, that I'm a platinum member of Car Club. You know, it looks really, really nice. That's why, and it's something tangible that you are receiving from the company as well. That's why that is the whole idea.
And let me tell you, the reason, you know, we're not getting other people to, or like monthly subscriptions to be able to order this card is because it's, to the companies, it costs a lot more than $20. But we want our, you know, special members, the platinum members, to have this privilege. So companies taking part of the cost and giving this to the platinum members. That's the reason we don't want to be charging a lot. So no point in having it available for others.
Because there was some ideas that we should charge extra from platinum members, but then we thought, you know what, no, let's not have
make it exclusively just for the platinum members.
Now that's number one. Now another thing is, as a platinum member, you get a 20% discount on all merchandise, all event tickets, and on your withdrawal charges. Now, our withdrawal charges are 5%. Our withdrawal charges are 5%. At the moment, there is zero withdrawal charge, because when anybody who has withdrawn money from our system, you probably have seen that there's 5% withdrawal charges, and then there is 5% discount what
Founders discount.
founders discount, and then there is no. That's why if you see the invoice, you do see there is a 5% charge, but then there is minus 5% charge, and then there is another plus. Then you actually not paying any withdrawal charges at the moment. Now all withdrawals are getting processed within 24 hours. 24 working hours. For example, if you have put a withdrawal on Saturday, you're not getting paid on Sunday. You're getting paid on Monday. That's why if you have put a withdrawal on Monday, you're getting paid on Tuesday. That's why subsequently, if you have done a withdrawal on Thursday, you're getting paid on Friday. But if you have done a withdrawal on Friday, you might get paid on Friday, but it might get paid on Monday. It depends what time you have put the withdrawals, and if our staff has seen it, then they have paid it. Otherwise, it's actually all withdrawals are within 24 working hours. Now, coming back to withdrawal charges, now 5% is withdrawal charges. Now, because if you are a platinum member, you get to 20% off. What does that mean? That means your withdrawal charges are only 4%. Okay, for platinum member. Now, in long run, I think so. Even on one withdrawal, you're safe enough to be a platinum member. That's why. Now, all of our merchandise. Now, at the moment, you don't see much merchandise in our system. But at the moment, we are actually working with a very good supplier that can supply all around the world with some amazing merchandise. Now,
and all of these things will be available in your back office, on the website for you to be able to order. And they will be shipped over to you.
Now, that includes hoodies, that includes t-shirts, that include bottles, Leonards, PCAPs. There's so many things. The list of bags, also, you'll be able to order a magazine, you'll be able to order, when you do presentation, you could be able to order pads, pens. There's so many merchandise, and also some car-related merchandise as well, you'll be able to order as well. That's why there's a list of merchandise that's coming very soon. That's why if you're a platinum member, you get 20% discount on all merchandise, Car Club merchandise, basically. Now, I think so. Rachel probably has a question. Do you want to ask a question, Rachel? Rachel, actually, yes.
Hey, Rehan. So,
Yes.
Not talking about the Platinum Club, but I wanted to just back up to the placement
Yes,
that we
please.
were talking about. Okay, so I know that when people are signing up, we have to put the placement ID in, which is, what we requested. Here's the one dilemma that I see that we might want to consider, because if we have 100 people that sign up, we may not give them all our placement ID because we want to have that ability to, look in our back office and see where we want to place those individuals. So we may have had 5 or 10 people that just signed up, but we don't know their numbers yet because we have not seen it. When we look in our back office, we want to have that position where we can go to one of the tabs in the back office and being able to look at our whole team on a diagram, like box, and see where people are exactly and say, okay, I need to place this person here. Right now, the individual can only do it when they're signing up, or if they go into their profile and do it. There's no other place for it to be done from a sponsor standpoint. So is that something we can address?
Now the thing is, what we implemented about an hour ago is actually the sponsor can do it. How you can do it is in your back office. You are the sponsor. That's why you actually fill in there is a section in your back office where you can actually write the name of the person in your downline. That's why when they use the link, that's why it's exactly what you asked for, and that's what we have made. That's why you can actually. This is something brand new that we have added an hour ago in your back office. That's why as a sponsor, you can actually place those people. Now, another good news that I actually, because I don't want to say something that we have not delivered, but I cannot give you a date on it. Now, there is a new tree view coming soon. I've already seen the sample of it. Because our IT team is working on so many other things, that's why I don't want to give you a date on it, but it'll be available very soon. Now, with us, we don't take months to do things. But in past experience, I don't want to say dates and we don't, and we delay it by maybe a couple of days and then people get upset. That's why again, under promise and over deliver sort of thing. That's why there is a new tree view coming soon where I think so it'll be easier for you to find a person where you want to place them. Just copy that ID, put that into your back office, and simply when they sign up, the person goes there. That's why it's very, very simple. Thank you, Rachel.
So
Thanks, Rehan.
on 3rd of June is the first Saturday of next month, and that's when we're going to have a huge global convention for Car Club. Okay, so it's going to be first of its kind online global convention for Car Club, and most of the things that we are discussing, like a lot of things have been delivered already, as Rehan explained, for example, the placement setting, etc., and a few more things that we're going to be revealing today. Some things that are not 100% ready yet, we aim for them to be delivered by or on or before our next global or our first Car Club global convention.
And also, I think so by the 3rd of next month, you'll be able to collect your platinum cards from the office. But I think so anybody who has ordered the cards, then obviously from the 3rd of next month, we are going to be posting them out. That's why 3rd of next month, you'll be able to collect the cards from our office from Birmingham. That's why if you have ordered any, you can collect them for free of charge from here. But anybody who wants us to post them to you, you guys has to pay the $10 postal charges.
And you shall be able to order them by coming Monday.
Yes, of course.
You place your orders.
Thank you very much. Now, I think that today's training call has become more of a update call now. That's why. But again, I think so. There's so many exciting things are happening behind this. Now, another thing I want to say is that please try to understand is that we are a brand new company. We basically pre-launched about less than 2 months ago, and we just launched the company last weekend. That's why there are so many things that are behind the scene that we are doing. Like, for example, there is a lady in our team, Leanne, an amazing lady. She is actually, in her team, somebody requested for a Spanish presentation. And she's asked me so many times for that presentation, and she was saying that she has lost a very vital team because the company has delayed on giving a Spanish presentation. Please try to understand this, that at the moment, even the English presentation has not been fully finalized. That's why I've been working with a couple of leaders. I've been working with Mark, and there are so many new suggestions to make the presentation better. Now, once we finalize the final version of the presentation, then it's going to be translated not just in Spanish, into Chinese, into Cantonese, and going to be in Korean, and going to be in Japanese. We're going to convert the presentation into so many languages. But the thing is, first of all, we need to finalize the presentation, because the presentation has no. Even the platinum card we're talking about, the Visa card we're talking about. That's all these things, even the placements and all these things, plus the tier 5 and above. When you achieve the matching income, those incomes are also not part of the presentation. That's why the presentation has not been finalized yet. Even the videos have not been finalized, because every day when we come in the morning, there are 10 things to do. Sometimes we manage to do one thing or two things. But it is taking some time. But once something is done, is done. That's why a lot of the things that we are doing, maybe it will take us another 1 month to give you the final version of MyCarClub. That's why one thing we want to do is, once we finalize something, we don't want to change anything. That's why we don't want to change anything for maybe for next 10 or 20 years. We don't want to change anything. But what we want to do is we want to give you a Rolls Royce of a project. We want to give you a product that no company in the world can compete with. Because what you are dealing with is a team of extremely professional individuals. That's what Mark said. We have created multiple network marketing companies, and we have provided our services to so many different network marketing companies. As a company, we pride ourselves on our IT teams, our technology, and we have created one of the best crypto-related platforms on the planet. That's why we, as a company, we are fully capable of dealing with technology. But that's why you see with us, it takes companies years to produce stuff that we have already done within 2 months. But what they say, once you see, Rome wasn't built overnight. But what we are trying to do is we're trying to do so many things in such a short period of time. That's why all of you, I think so, a lot of people are very, very excited. They're very excited to promote this business. They want things to happen today. But please give us at least another few weeks to make this product like a lot better than where it is. Now, even if you see, I think so, people who have signed up with us about 2 weeks ago, you can see we have made things a lot better within last 2 weeks. Just imagine what's going to happen in another 2 weeks. That's why things are rapidly changing in our back office. Like last week, there was no app. This week we have an app on Play Store. Next week we'll have the app on, don't hold me for it, on the Apple Store. That's why. But the thing is, we are dealing with third parties.
With Apple Store, the thing is that once app is uploaded, making any sort of changes and all is quite difficult because, as you know, Apple is a bit more strict than Play Store. So, and because we're still updating the system with all the suggestions that you guys are making and, all the input that's coming from you guys. So that's the only delay in actually getting it up on Apple Store. Once we've logged this, then it's not going to take a lot of time.
Okay. That's why please bear with us. That's why if you see any errors or anything that's not 100%,
please report it.
Please report it, and we'll try our best to fix it.
Because while we're building and while we already have people, so many people achieving cars, and now in fact tier 2 as well, this is a sort of phase for user testing also. The errors or any problems that you report, we get them fixed. And you would have seen that, our process is not slow. The reason for our success over the years as a company is because we're very agile. We adapt very, very quickly. And if there are any changes that are needed, we make sure that, we mold things, we change things, however, still always making sure that we stay relevant to the market.
Thank you very much. Now, let's come back to the training. Now, is there any more announcements?
Yes. So the website is also going to undergo a redesign. You will see a much better version of the website. There will be gamification coming on. The way you see your, different teams there. One, that we're going to have a different tree view, but at the same time, the main bar that you see on your screen that tells you how far you are from achieving the next target, that's going to appear differently as well. You have one bar for each of your active teams, each of your active legs. That would give you a much clearer picture as to, how far you are from each level. And that would help in your progression as well. We have notification system coming in.
Yes.
Where you will get notified on the app for every joining that happens in your team, for every subscription that's, new subscription that's coming to your team, for every achievement. So somebody on your team achieves tier 1, tier 2, anything, you will get notification for that. Not only that, you will get notification also when we're going to have training sessions and Zoom calls like that. So that means, it's right in your phone. You don't have to put a reminder or anything. It'll appear right on your phone as a notification. You can click on it and join the training session or Zoom directly.
Now, also, that's why there's a lot of notifications are going to be helping you guys grow the business, because you will exactly know how many people are signing up in your team. Like, you will keep on receiving alerts when people are achieving, fast track bonus, then you can actually contact them, congratulate them that you have achieved a fast track bonus. That's why also, when our calls are live as well. Now one feature that I really like is the inbox feature that we are going to be introducing before the 3rd of this month. Now, all companies' correspondence, any messages will go into your back office, and if you don't open them, the number will stay there. Just like when you have emails, it shows that you've got two new emails. That's why you will have the two written there. So once you click on it, you can open it and you can actually see the messages there. Now, I think so. One feature, and the next feature is the chat feature that
The live chat.
The live chat feature that we are going to introduce into what's it called?
It's called a live chat, but in fact, let me give an update. It's with us. It's available already. It's just that right now we are in a process of preparing a database for all the common queries that we get, so that some of the questions can be answered through AI automatically once we feed that data, because otherwise it becomes a bit difficult. There are different time zones under which, if, for example, if 15, 20 people start messaging at the same time, it becomes difficult for the support team to manage it. But most of those questions are going to be like regular common questions. So once we have a question bank prepared, FAQ prepared, those common questions can be answered through AI, and it will be much more manageable for our team. So the process is going on. It's already available with us, and it can go live very soon.
At the moment, we are teaching the system. Okay, that's why we are actually, because
we're learning, the behavior and teaching the system.
That's why when you go on the chat system, when you say hi to the chat room, there is actually the AI is actually talking to you. That's why I think so. Out of maybe 90% of the questions and answers are going to be given by AI. That's why anything that AI cannot deal with, then if the question goes to our staff that's working 24 hours a day. That's why we need to train staff who's working 24 hours a day what CarClub is. That's why, and we need a lot of staff for the live chat system. That's why the live chat system is with us. It's working. The only thing is we need to train the AI and also train the staff as well. That's what's happening at the moment. And as I said to you, there's a lot of work happening behind the scene, and we just can't keep up. But anyway, I think so. We are creating something that's once it's ready, it's going to be a monster. And I think so. It's already becoming a monster now. So it's going to be a monster. It's going to be unstoppable machine. And I think so. We are
forced to reckon with.
Forced to reckon with.
And not only that. I just wanted to update you that a lot of videos that you saw earlier. Now, our training videos, for example, about the compensation plan or about the no claim bonus. Now, because all of these videos were made in Europe. And also there have been some update and changes, in the system, in these in the product as well. So, and we're in the process of making all these videos, finalize everything and making all these videos in dollars. You will see these videos uploaded in your back office very soon once they're available. So, which means that all you need to do is just log into your back office, just get on the app, check your back office, and you will be able to get a link that you can send to any of your prospect for any of these videos that you want. So you don't have to go to YouTube or search the chat for these videos. They will be available in your back office. Not only that, there are many more changes. So for example, if you have 4 active teams, let me just draw it and show you. For example, right now what happens, in your back office, you see one bar and it says, let's say 120. And it shows you how far along are you. So let's say if you already achieved 90 members, you're still short of about 30 members to achieve 120. That is how it shows you. But here you can't see that which of your organization is, lacking how much. So now with the new system, for example, if you have 3 active organizations, the bar will show like this. So let's say, example, this one already has 40, this one has 30, This one has 10. So it will show up like this. Or if you have 4 organizations, this one, let's say, have 5, then it will show up like this. So which means just in one glance, you will be able to see where you want to go and where, like, which organization you need to put in more time and effort, where you need to work. So we're trying to make things very easy and, visually very appealing, but at the same time, like visually actually easy to understand and analyze. A lot of analytical tools are going to be put in the system as well.
Now, now, the course schedule is changing basically. Now, the course schedule, now, first of all, I'm going to give you the timings for America. And then, now, those American times can be converted, like, the posters are going to be available probably from, in next 2 days?
Yes.
In next 2 days, we'll have maybe tomorrow we'll have the posters available, but I'll give you the timings for those posters. Now, first of all, now I'm going to give you the American times now. Sorry.
Tuesday?
Yes. On Tuesday at 8 p.m. USA. EST?
Yes.
Now, 8 p.m. EST on Tuesday, we'll have sorry. Do apologize. It's, One minute, guys. 1 minute. Yes. Sorry, guys. I'll come again. Now, on Thursday, 8 p.m. USA EST is going to be, now Mark Hamler is going to be live, and we are going to be doing a business presentation on 8 p.m. on USA time. Now, 8 p.m. USA time is UK, I think so, it's 1 a.m. 1 a.m. 1 a.m. Is it Thursday? Sorry.
1 a.m. on Friday, Rihan.
1 a.m.
Friday.
Friday. Following day. Now, on Saturday, we've got our call is at 12 p.m. 12 p.m. call USA time. That's 5 p.m. UK time, and that's a Super Saturday call again by Mark Hamlin. Now we've got another call on Tuesday at 8 p.m. UK time, and I think so that is if I do go back, that is 3 p.m. USA time on Tuesday as well. And Louis Mark is going to be live doing that call. That's why. Anyway, we will send you all the posters for all the regular calls. Again, our training call is same as 6 p.m. UK time, and that is 1 p.m. USA time. That's why we are going to be doing the training at the same time. But these are the new timings that we are doing for our training. Now, sorry guys. Now these are any more updates, Shweta?
Yes, the platinum members will have different look and feel to their back office as well. So all the other members will have a different back office, a regular back office, wherein the platinum members will have different back office with some added features and advantages that we're going to be revealing on the 3rd of June on our first global convention for MyCarClub.
Now, any other?
Those are the updates.
Now, these are the updates. Now, I think that today we've done enough updates. That's why I think so. The call has gone a little too long. So I think so for the training, I think so we can do the training on maybe on the next Wednesday. But today I think so instead of the training, we've done all the updates. That's why on next Wednesday we'll do the training again.
Also, yeah, just wanted to mention there was a very actually the conversation with Mark was very amazing, and thank you, Mark, for actually coming all the way over because not only that we loved having you here, the suggestions and all that you made in our meeting were quite remarkable and very good, I'm sure, for the entire team. And when I say entire team, not just your team globally. So one of the suggestions that was made was to give more detail about the holidays that we're going to give to people as no claim bonus. Now, I explained that one of the reasons we don't have a lot of specifications there is because one is that it's down the line. I mean, we've just started. So the first one even is going to be 2 years down the line. So we need to see how things are going in the sense that where teams are building, course, after 2 years, we might need to give like a holiday close to the destination or something. And there are a lot of variables in disclosing the details. But what we're going to do, going by the suggestion that Mark gave, we will specifically mention the inclusion. So the only thing we can't mention is probably the destination. But we will be mentioning the inclusions and the exclusion in all different, like year 2 holiday, year 3 holiday, year 4 holiday, and year 5 holiday. We will be able to, we are going to mention as many details as possible. I think except for the destination, we should be able to mention other things.
No, I think so. Let's take a couple of questions from people before we go. I think so. We've got Mike here. What probably wants to say something. Hi, Mike.
Hey, Han, how you doing, buddy? Can you hear me?
Hi, buddy. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for taking my call. Appreciate you doing this today. You and your lovely wife. Can you hear me? Okay.
We can hear you fine. We can hear you fine, buddy.
Just got a couple of questions. In regards to getting paid, how and when I guess we would be considered affiliates. How will we get paid? How and when?
Now, all withdrawals even now are processed within 24 hours. At the moment, all withdrawals are in USDT because paying into the bank accounts, it's just because we see so many withdrawals on daily basis, and because members are from all over the world, sometimes international payments are a nightmare for us. We've done it before, and sometimes we do the payments and it takes days for a payment to reach, and it makes a lot of unhappy clients. That's why we are doing all payments in USDT at the moment. That's why if you provide us with USDT wallet, you get paid within 24 hours. Now, also we are now when we are launching the Visa card as well. Once you order the Visa card, you can actually we can actually put USDT in it, and you receive you can actually do shopping because it's a crypto card. That's why once we send USDT in it, you'll have same amount of dollars in it, and you can easily shop. That's why you can do that. Yes.
Okay, sounds good. A couple more, and then so with the two cards, the one you just showed, the one that Mark has, and the other one, what's the difference in the two cards?
Now, we as a company, we pay up to 40,000 towards the card. It depends what the person who qualified, what he or she wants. That's why it's not specific that we give them a Mercedes. Because, for example, in Africa, we're giving different cars. In India, we're giving out different cars. In UK, we are giving out, I think everyone has taken Mercedes, but
it depends on your personal preference and taste as well. We have a set budget that we are sticking to, and whatever car you can get and whatever car you want, and if you can get it under that budget, that's completely fine.
And also, we can pay up to $1,000 towards the car.
That's and you can pick your own car.
Then yeah. Okay.
Okay, good. And so say for instance, if they saw a car that was maybe 35,000, would that be just as good or not better than the 40, or you want to stick with 40 and above?
I think so. I think so. These are very basic questions, basically, because because a lot of these questions, that, like for example, it's on one-to-one basis as well. That's why, for example, Mark has won the car. We've spoken to him. We went through. It's quite a bespoke sort of service as well. Like for example, with Carlos, he's going to be receiving a call from CFO, and then we can do that. But anyway. We've taken 3 questions from you. We have to take more questions from others as well. But thank you very much for asking questions. Thank you. Now let's get Gary now. Hi Gary, you want to say something?
Actually, I was going to comment. I was going to make a comment about the last gentleman's question, but I think you covered everything. So I apologize for hitting the button. Go to the next person. Thank you.
No problem at all. Thank you very much. Now let's speak to Daniel now. Hi Daniel, how are you?
Great, Rehan, Shweta, how are you all doing?
Good.
Okay, so
Great.
my question, I actually wanted to go back. Fantastic. I wanted to go back to the Platinum card. And you probably didn't hear me when it was first announced in Dubai. I was shouting from my seat, I was saying, was it lounge pass? Lounge pass. It's like airport lounge pass. Is that something that can be looked into and added? And then my second question was for the merchandise. I saw some very nice, roll-up banners. Would that be also made available? Because I want to be doing some events, and I'd like to order those banners from there as well.
So for everybody who's in the UK, it is easier for us to be able to provide, that like you can order it and we can send you the stuff, or you can collect it from the office. For everybody from outside the UK, where collection is not possible, what we can do is that we'll have the soft copies available in back office. You can actually get it printed from a local printer and all. Like the soft copy wouldn't cost you anything to download, and you can just get it printed from your local printers wherever suits you, and you can use them.
Because roller banners are pretty large for us to post around the world, but we can definitely provide this the artwork, not just the artwork for the roller banners, but also the artwork for your cars as well. That's why you can actually stick Car Club logo on your car with your own unique QR code as well. That's why you'll be able to actually download the sticker that's unique to your ID. That's why you'll be able to do that as well. That's why that's also good. That's a list of things that we are actually integrating into the system. And because a lot of people wants to put those stickers on their cars, because it says, drive this car with $33 a month. And TNCs applies, and basically because once you have that sticker on your car, it's very easy signing up new members. That's why. Anyway, now let's go to the next person, please. I think so. Lizelle, I think so.
All right, let's take the next question from Lizelle.
Just click on.
Sorry, I forgot I wasn't on my touch screen. Use the mouse. I'm like pushing the button and nothing's happening. Oh, I just want to thank you so much for all you guys are doing. This is the absolute most phenomenal program I've worked with in over 40 years, and it's a long time to be at this. But I'm so impressed with everything you're doing, and it's become my flagship. I have one more suggestion to make about things that we need in the back office, besides the videos I mentioned last week on how to use the wallets and the vouchers and everything, little how-to wallet videos. But also, if we could put a field in the team view so we can search somebody and find them immediately instead of having to open all of those, to get down to find where is somebody. That would help. And I have a question here about people who choose to do the cash option instead of taking the car. When do they expect to receive the cash option payment? I know the residual payments come at the first of the month every month. Is that correct?
That's correct. So it's the same thing for people who choose to get the car. Choose to get the money instead of the car. So first of all, I've taken down your suggestion for the search option in TeamView, and when we have the new.
Let me answer the next question. Now, first of all, amazing suggestion for the the search option, because nobody has suggested that. And being a networker, I think so that's a really, really good thing to have. That's well done for that. That's why I'm going to get that available for you. Don't worry. That's another list.
Oh, I'm not worried. You guys have come through on everything I've said. So I'm ecstatic to be working with you.
We're getting that. Don't worry about that. Now, another thing is, in our system, first month is you qualify, second month is you confirm, and then third month you get the car. Now, because we've just started, that's why what we are doing is, instead of waiting 2 months and then giving out a car, we've been giving out the cars as soon people are qualified. But there is a problem here. There's a problem that people can use this loophole to get cars from the company and then run away with the car. That's why the thing is, for example, somebody pays 120 subscription from their pocket and get the car, basically. That can happen. That's why once we have regular payments of 2 months gone out, then we know this is a real person. This is the given out a real car. That's why then it's worth us doing all this. That's why even for the first payment that goes out, the $1,000 that goes out, it goes out after the second confirmation. That's why you have qualified once you confirm, and now the third month you start receiving the $1,000 a month. Now, if you choose to go on that route, but if you want a car, you receive a call. Once you qualify, you receive a call from the CFO, and they will try to arrange something how to give you a car. But by the time we wait for the confirmation, within a week or so we'll make sure that we provide a car to you guys. Now that's how quick we are moving. That's how so far I think so everyone who has achieved a car within a week or 2 weeks we have actually delivered a car. But that's not going to happen all the time. We are doing it now because we have the manpower, and we.
Well, it's very important right now too, because what the objective is that most people have is that this is not a real deal. It's a scam. Who's getting a car? Has anybody gotten a car? So having these cars already delivered is giving us a lot of leverage to be able to bring more people in. So appreciate you going ahead and doing that.
Thank you very much. The thing is, Lizelle, people need to understand that this is a subscription model. So when 120 people are paying $33, that's $4,000. That's why if a company is giving out $1,000, they're not doing any favors to you. That's why, and the company wants to receive this money every single month, $4,000 every month. That's why company is not doing any favors by giving out a car. Companies actually, you guys are doing a favor on the company. That's why it's actually the other way around. That's why if you are the owner of a company, you would love to give out a car. That's what people need to understand that this is an extremely sustainable model where you're not just getting a car, there is also residual bonus as well. That's why a lot of the money is not just going into the car. That's why the company is not just making the 4,000. It's actually less than that, but company has to pay, for example, the residual income to its members. Also, after 2 years, we have to give out the holidays as well. So the company has to do all these calculations. That's why some people think, companies, taking 4,000 and giving out 1,000 towards the car. It doesn't work like that. So there are a lot of other expenses as well that company has to calculate. But simply, it's if you put 2 and 2 together, you can see it's a long-term sustainable.
I think it's so simple that it's difficult for people to believe, and some people might believe another company with a short-term vision can just make something viral like this and then disappear before they have to pay anything to anybody. Because the car itself is worth a lot more than the monthly subscription we receive in one single month, for example.
Well, giving the cars out now has created some believability.
That was the idea.
Yes. So thank you for doing that.
Thank you very much. Now let's speak to
Nevada. Let's speak to Nevada.
Yes.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for your awesome training. One question I have is that we've been mass marketing our advertisements with MyCarClub.com on it, for authenticity, believability. So when people go there, could it be that it says if you do not have a sponsor, because people may go there, sign up, and not realize that they're not being signed up under or with the person that they that told them about it. Because we do use that website on our social media advertisements and other types of advertisements as well.
Now, that's a very good suggestion. At the moment, what we've done is we have removed it from, that was I think when you send a link to somebody, we have removed it from there. The reason at the moment, because we are in the pre-launch and there are people who are looking at this opportunity from over 200 countries. That's why I think it's something that we have at the moment, but it's not going to be there forever. But at the moment, the reason we have it there is because people are looking at this opportunity from all across the world, and sometimes it's very difficult for them to actually, sometimes people want to see the system. That's why we got that available there. But it's highly, we're not getting anybody to signing up from that particular link, because 99.9999% of people would love to sign up with somebody rather than going into a website and not getting any help whatsoever. That's why people like to be part of a team rather than just,
because again they want help and support,
because there is no other benefit they are receiving. That's why,
not like membership.
That's why as a company we're not having actually any benefiting from that particular side of things. That's why it's not going to be there forever, but it's just something there that actually just for us to actually, because we just started, we want to be in every part of the world, from South Korea to Japan to China. A lot of these people can't even speak English. That's why at the moment we don't even have the presentation available even in Spanish. That's why once we have the presentation available in so many different languages,
once we have team leaders pretty much all different parts, then we won't need this. Yes. But right now, because we don't have, it's a very small team as compared to even the system that we've been used to or something. And if you see this opportunity is available and it's accessible to so many people, once we have leadership in different and teams already in different parts, we won't need the direct one.
Okay. The other thing is with the placement tool, currently right now, and I just wanted to bring it to your attention, the criteria for choosing a user ID has changed. So if you put the ID of someone that did not have to follow the current qualifications, it won't let you put that in there. So that's just something that you need to be aware of, that it's not letting, because the qualifications for the user ID have changed. Mm-hmm. If you put the older, someone who already wasn't under that particular qualification, when you try to put their ID in there, it makes you use the current qualifications, so you can't do it. And that's on the side of signing up. And also, it doesn't do that if you put it in where you pay the payment. When it's time for them to pay the payment, you can put the old user qualification ID in there, but then it doesn't look like it's taking when you go look at your back office. So because I placed someone and put the proper information in where I could put it in, but it didn't place that person under them. So I'm going to need to have that changed.
Now, I think so that the new system that we implemented about an hour ago, let me tell you, it solves all those problems. That's why you can actually within the sponsor can actually put an ID of your downline in there. That's why using your existing link, when somebody signs up, they go exactly where they should. That's why I think that eliminates a lot of those problems. That's why the new system is a lot better than the intermediate system that we introduced. That's why this solves, I think so, 99% of the problem. But the thing is, there is no system what we can say is perfect when it comes down to when you're trying to sign up somebody underneath somebody. And because we also had the suggestion to create unique links each time, but then you had to change the QR codes all the time, whatever you had to.
You are recording social media now because you need to be keep changing it.
That's why there are benefits and there are advantages, there are disadvantages as well. That's why we actually we're going to use this system for now, but in future, if there is something better has been suggested, we can work on that as well. But thank you very much for your questions. Let's another person to ask more questions now. Thank you very much. Now let me just speak to this. Is it Yvette? Now let's. Hi Yvette, how are you?
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm excited.
Yeah,
Very
you look
excited.
beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. I have a question. If you, like, I joined in with the monthly and I paid the 110 and I'm doing the 33 a month, but I know I definitely want to upgrade. So do I repay that 110 or how does it work?
No. Once you upgrade, you just pay for 11 months and that's it, you upgraded.
Okay.
You don't
Great.
pay
Okay,
one
I'm
time.
upgrading. So you'll see me as
Well,
platinum.
that's only, it actually says as well, it's one-time setup fee. That's why you never have to pay that again, 110.
That is perfect. That is perfect. I'm really excited. I've been in like network marketing for the last couple of years, so I'm really excited about traveling. I can't wait. I do have a big leader that's in Congo, and they speak French, so they need a presentation in French. But I understand we're gonna have it, so I'm just like, hold on. I got people in Africa. I have a lot of people that's so interested. So I'm definitely hitting rank here levels.
Okay, but we also have, as companies, we've got translators, okay? So until the time that we have the presentation and everything ready, if you've got teams from different areas that don't speak the language, if you can get in touch, we can create a group or something, and if you can get in touch, we can see if we have translator for that, because for a lot of language, we have translator already. We can set up a time and we can do like a relay call.
Okay. And how do I get in contact with you all? Like, what do we do? I know, I know you guys can't
Actually,
take all my messages.
who are you, which team you are actually part of?
I'm with Alan, and Alan, who we with?
Okay, now.
You're with me. You're directly with me.
Oh, I'm with you too, Carlos. Oh,
Yes.
I didn't know
Well,
what.
so we can.
Okay, I'm with Carlos.
Directly with Carlos.
Oh,
And
yeah.
let Carlos know the requirements. We can set up a group or for Carlos' team, for some of his main leaders, where you send us these kind of requests and we can check the availability. We can schedule it in calendar properly and make it available for you.
Okay, Carlos, your phone is not going to stop ringing. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now we got Mr. Nuru here.
Yes, good afternoon, good evening to some of the people. Thank you very much for giving me this time. I appreciate everything you guys are doing. It's awesome. I couldn't wait even 1 second when I saw this opportunity. I've been reaching out. I'm originally from Africa, and mainly I'm reaching out to people in Africa, but some of them already joined and they have done their KYC, but for some reason, they don't have some of the countries. The bills, they don't have their names and address on it. And it's really taking very hard for them to get verified. There are already people who already got paid already, and they're asking me, how can we get paid, retrieve our money? But because they have that KYC pending. So I just wanted to reach out to see if.
Now, the best thing about our system is our communication. That's why we are very, very strong with our communicating with our members. That's why I personally spend a lot of time training the admin staff to answer correct questions, answers to all the, because I was a networker and I used to ask questions and nobody used to answer. Right? When you raise a ticket from your back office, believe me, it gets answered within 24 hours. That's why we try to answer all the questions within 24 hours. That's why if somebody is having a problem in a certain country doing a KYC, just send a query. Somebody will contact you and go through, step by step, and they will help you how to do the KYC. Otherwise, if you who is your upline basically?
My upline is is this, but I'm also part of a Carlos Alvarez team. So
Okay, now if you contact Carlos and if you send your documents to him,
No, it's not his documents. It's like team members.
team
That's
members,
why it's better
but the thing is,
to-
the thing it's better to do through the tickets. But worst case scenario, if you speak to Carlos, if you can send it to Carlos, and Carlos can contact me, and I can actually deal with it. But obviously, once the team starts to grow massively, that's why I think so. People have to contact through, because once we have the chat facility as well, I think so that's going to make things very, very easy as well. Because you can chat with somebody 24 hours a day. So that's going to help everyone as well.
Yeah, maybe last questions. Some of the countries in Africa, they are really very skeptical. I mean, not skeptical, but they're rigorous on registering the company and have that legality in the country. So have you guys thought about that? Something like registering?
At the moment, we are registered in, as a car club, we are actually registered in Africa. We are actually already have the registration certificate somewhere. So I can actually,
Actually, this computer is.
let me just look. Yeah, here it is. So, yeah, we are registered in Africa already because to give out a car in Africa, we had to be registered, open up a bank account there as well. That's why I think so. We've got one winner coming up very soon in Africa. For some of the countries, the paperwork is very easy. Like for example, in America, we can just do all the paperwork in one day, open a bank account and give out a car. So it's not really a problem, even in Europe. But we worked out in Africa, there's so much paperwork to actually go through and, open up a bank account, because you probably have seen a couple of videos in Africa as well regarding, giving out the cars and all that. That's why we've got a very different system working in Africa. But so far, I think so. We really need a winner in Africa. We've got somebody who's very close, but we need a couple of winners in Africa, because once we start giving out the cars, then I think so that really, creates that belief sort of thing. But I think so. We really need somebody to win a car. I think so. Next month, the CFO is actually flying to Africa. He's already applied for the visa. So there are two representatives from the company actually flying to Africa. The managing director of the company, Mr. Paul Chalmers, he's actually flying to USA to give out a few cars as well and meet few leaders over there. That's why we are at the moment we're trying to see what, that's why we try, because as a company, because we already have huge infrastructure, we have offices in Dubai, we've got offices in UK, in Philippines, in Turkey, even in Wales. That's why we've got a lot of infrastructure because of a lot of businesses that we are running, the IT and the education systems that we are running. So as a company, we're quite strong. That's why we managed to pull this off so good and so, with a short period of time. We've done so many things because as a company, we have huge financial backing. At the same time, we are very capable of doing these kind of things in a very professional manner. That's what we are doing at the moment for Car Club. I would say it's a very easy, simple project for us. We've done very, very complicated things before, and that's why. But the thing is, I love doing this more than anything else because of how simple it is and how rewarding it is towards the members. That's why we truly enjoying this experience of running a product-based business. That's why we are, and that's how I look at it. That's why I really, really love the whole concept of Car Club. And I think so it's going, and that's why I know the potential and power of it. That's why it makes me every day when I think about it, it brings a lot of smiles to my face. That's why we're always very happy working in this project. Every day we're achieving so many things, we are fixing so many things, and it's just at the moment we are very, very excited to do with this whole Car Club thing, because it's just so amazing,
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Carlos, I'm going to be bugging you too much.
Yes, I think so. We have to go now. And for us, it's been a very long day. It's 7:30 now. I think so. It's been 1.5 hours that I think so, we've started. I think so even before 6 o'clock. That's why it's been, I think, so almost an hour 45 minutes now that we're on the call. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for listening to us today. We'll probably be doing more rigorous training on Wednesday, and we'll go through the whole compensation plan. I'm working on some new slides as well. You'll probably be able to see some new slides on this next Wednesday. That's why please tune in for the Super Saturday call. Mark is going to be live, and he's got something really, really powerful for you this time. Because we're working on new slides, you'll be able to probably see some new slides on Saturday as well. So good luck to everyone. We are just part of something really, really amazing, and love you all. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Congratulations, Carlos, once again.